A master of terror and suspense, who also was the master of creating cameo appearances for his own movies. Check it out.
Good evening. My name is Alfred Hitchcock. We are going to that sometime. To see the blood.
Hitchcock knew what he was doing, and he loved to make movies up ahead here in New York Street, the bustling metropolis, from productions like The Sting, The Blues Brothers, Transformers, Changeling, and Spider-Man 2. As we arrive, you'll notice it looks pretty new. That's because it is. About 2 years ago, a fire destroyed this location. Rather than sit around in a dark room depressed about it, listening to a bunch of Depeche Mode, we said, let's rebuild. So we did. That rebuild is totally finished. Any activity you see over there right now is for a blockbuster movie that I'm not even allowed to tell you the name of. Top secret stuff. We did suffer a fire in the area that was so big it destroyed our beloved King Kong, but he came back pretty fast also, thanks to director Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Yes, we are. We're going head-to-head with some dinosaurs right now, everybody. So we're traveling down a very long tunnel, and yes, at the end of this tunnel, we'll shoot out into the jungle of Skull Island.
Okay, glasses on, everybody. Skull Island. King Kong 360 3D.
Congratulations on surviving your visit to Skull Island. The world's largest, most intense 3D experience created by Peter Jackson and his team at Weta Digital. They won Academy Awards for Avatar, Lord of the Rings, and King Kong. Right inside there, you're surrounded by 16 screens, 180 feet across. You do not need your 3D glasses anymore. Just hang on to them. We'll collect them from you at the end of our tour. Peter Jackson, happy to bring this to life again. He just wanted to go back to Skull Island.
In a sense, this is like a mini sequel, a mini continuation. We are just taking the Kong and Skull Island and the dinosaurs that we established in our feature film. And this is, another day, another incident on Skull Island, using the creatures and the character and personality of Kong as he appeared in the movie.
King Kong, you finally got back to Los Angeles. You walked around and realized you can't walk in this town. You need a car, some sort of transportation. If you're going to pick out a car, I would say the best place to do it is up ahead in our transportation department. Anytime you see a car in a movie, we call that a picture car, whether it has a running engine or not. Sometimes we build them specifically for stunts. So they have roll cages inside to help out the stuntman in case of a roll or an accident. Sometimes we cut a car in half for the proper camera angle. Either way. Sometimes we know we're going to crash them, so we build more than one. These cars up ahead are the ones you know and love from some of cinema's most treasured moments. So get your cameras out. The Deathmobile from Animal House, the Ferrari from Magnum PI, the hovercraft from Serenity, time-traveling DeLorean from Back to the Future, a couple of sweet-looking cars from the Fast and the Furious, new Fast and Furious movie coming at you in a couple months called Fast 5, stars Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, and Dwayne Johnson. At this point, my favorite is Tokyo Drift. Action-packed. Most of that one takes place in Japan, but we actually filmed it around San Diego, decking out the streets with props to make it look like Japan. Good example of what I'm talking about right here in our open-air Stage 55, which we fully decked out Tokyo Drift style. You actually were on the set, it would go something like this.
We're on the set. Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Alright, now say hello to Sawyer and Jack, a couple of our motion control stunt cars. Take a bow, fellas. And while you're here, why don't you guys do a little bit of dancing? Guys, 100 million years from now, someone's going to ask you, what was your most unique experience on Earth? And now you can tell them straight up, I saw German cars dance to Latin music in a Tokyo, Japan setting.